Jovanic's trying to get loose. Dubois is now mixing it up with Alou in front.
Now Yogan involved with Tarasik, and the gloves come off. Tarasik. Alou is grabbed. Jovanic, the resident thug for the Knights, trying to get involved. That's his first shift, is Mike Jovanic. He's not on the ice to score goals.
Now Alou's going after Dubois.
Benoit Dubois, and Akeem Alou. And Alou throwing punches at Dubois. Jovanic trying to get past the linesman.
Yogan and Tarasik are also going at it.
And Yogan is landing right hands on Tarasik and administering a beating on Steve Tarasik. Tarasik coming back. Yogan on top of Tarasik. Dubois a pretty strong kid there, Dominic Papa.
Oh yeah, but
took a right hand, however, from Akeem Alou, but give Dubois credit for standing up. And now Alou still landing right hands. And the officials are going to get between them. Fisticuffs breaking out here, and Jovanic, I think, will get tossed as well as he manhandled the linesman. And Yogan with a decisive decision over Steve Tarasik.
No, don't throw stuff on the ice.
No,
that's not good.
Absolutely not.
Alou, very proud of himself that he just beat up a rookie.
Yeah, that's toughness for you.
He's a tough player, and I love Akeem Alou as a hockey player. But you know what? He's got to use better judgment, though.
Fisticuffs erupting here with 8:38 to play in the period. Interesting to see how things will be assessed.
I would imagine there's going to be a couple of ejections here, Bill. It depends how they rule it, if it was a second altercation.
Or they happen at the same time. All heck breaking loose here at the arena, and I don't think anybody is left, and they're standing all over the place.
The game was becoming very physical, Bill, especially after the 7-4 game. There's Dubois taking a pretty good, or Mitchell taking a pretty good shot, I believe, but the game was picking up physically. You could feel it coming on, and with a 3-goal lead, you know the guys basically get a green light. I wish these people would stop throwing bottles of water, though. I don't understand that.
No, that's wrong.
It doesn't accomplish anything.
It has no place in the game. Now you have a real team pitcher in the penalty box. I mean, to see how things are assessed.
Jovanic's there, along with Taylor, Tarasik, Alou. For the Spitfires, you got Vellis, Dubois, Yogan.
Well, you knew when the Knights put on Jovanic. Now the Knights, of course, sporting in the penalty box. That's Nazem Kadri having words with the Windsor fans. Kadri, who's played well tonight, has 2 goals on the night. Pretty upset, the London, Ontario native. Jovanic having words.
The emotions are high right now. Bob Marcus, the linesman, has actually jumped into the London penalty box area.
That's shades of the past, isn't it?
Oh, my.
Well, for the last game, or more than likely the last game at the barn between these two teams, we knew this might happen if the game got out of hand score-wise, and the Spitfires up by 3. And here's how the mayhem began.
Here's how it started right in front of the net, the scrum after the whistle, and then the extra shots, the face washes, all of that stuff. There's Alou. He just jumped Dubois. He instigated it, no question about it. And again, I think Dubois Alou brings a lot of great things to the table, but there's no reason for him to be going after a rookie.
Yeah. However,
maybe frustration, though.
Oh, no doubt.
Maybe frustration. And we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Alou's had a tough night.
He has. He's usually been pretty dominant here at Windsor Arena, and he just hasn't been able to get on track like that tonight.
Well, you knew when Dale Hunter put Mike Jovanic on the ice, he wasn't on the ice to score goals.
No, but you know what? You got to get him some shifts. I mean, if it's a 7-4 game, maybe. I mean, Jovanic is there, for that reason, but we know that. But also, you got to get him some ice time at some point. You know what? If you want to talk about this game,
I'm sure there'll be a lot of conversation.
Tune into the Spitfires Rewind. Immediately following the game, you can throw some questions at Mark Kandari, Bob Jones. Get your questions to Spitfires Rewind at Cogeco.ca. Yours truly, along with Brian Trenholm, will bring you the Spitfires Rewind post-game show. Get your questions in through the email to Mark Kandari and Bob Jones. And yes, I'm sure we will have a lot of, there you see Coach Bob Jones to the right there. We'll have a lot of interesting questions tonight. We'll certainly invite our London viewers to chime in as well.
Great game between two of the best teams in the OHL, and maybe all of Canada.
And as you mentioned, though, we've talked about it, there has been a huge playoff atmosphere here tonight between these two teams, and you can understand. I mean, again, it's one of the best rivalries in the OHL, and when you have two teams that are on top of their game, that's what you get. And even though it's only a quarter of the way into the schedule, it's almost like a playoff game here. They know how important this game is. It could mean points. It could be huge points come down the stretch run when the playoff races are in play, and a lot's going to happen between now and next March. So everything does matter, and that's why this game is important.
A lot of people still standing in the arena. The aftermath of this mini-brawl, if you will. There were a couple of fights, at least two, and then, of course, the officials had their hands tied with Jovanik. Jovanik's a pretty big kid. He's 6'7", 230.
Oh, yeah. He's a large one.
Ellis, Dubois, and Yoga right now are in the Windsor box.
I'm guessing it's going to all be a wash, Bill, but Ldn certainly should have got an instigator call, I thought.
Well, we're going to find out. The penalties haven't really been posted. They haven't been announced, so we'll wait. I'm surprised if Jovanik doesn't get at least 10.
Well, Reed basically just waved as if it's going to all be a wash, and Jovanik will get the extra 10. I mean, London will have the extra guy in the box with the misconduct, but doesn't look like anything extra is going to come out of this, Bill. 8:38 to go in the period in the game. Spitfires leading 7-4.
Jovanik has been asked to leave. He's being dispatched.
Well, he's got a 10-minute misconduct, so that's obviously more time than what's left on the clock.
So Jovanik gets sent to the room. That's the first one. Let's see if anybody else gets sent.
As mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Bill, London come in with this game with a lot of scoring, 15 goals in their last two games. Of course, they have 4 more here tonight. And the Spitfires now in their last 2 games will have put in 16 goals into the net, Bill. 7 here tonight, of course, 9 against Plymouth the other day.
And can you imagine there, Dom, the Knights get Carlson back in the lineup, and the Spitfires, if they get Josh Bailey?
Yes. Now I think they're sending Akeem Alou to the dressing room, Bill.
All right.
Referee Mark Hicks has come over and he pointed at Alou and pointed to the dressing room, so it might be Akeem Alou going to the dressing room as well.
8:38 left to play here in the third period. 7-4 is our score. Lost in all this. Of course, Rob Quinn has the hat trick and Ryan Ellis a goal and 4 assists.
And Connor O'Donnell has 2 pretty nice goals here tonight.
He and I spoke before the game, and I said, Connor, you got to get a goal tonight. You're on the air with us. It's a must you get a goal. Now we won't get him off the air.
You'll want to do that every now and then. Just
I would think so.
Back on scoring track.
Oh, yeah. He just might be your next intermission guest there, Don.
Maybe, I think so. I think he's due.
Yeah.
We're still waiting. I don't know what the delay is right now. Now referee Hicks is coming back over. I don't think Mark's going to be too happy about all of this. Now Alou is up finally, and he's walking out. Alou, very upset.
Oh yeah, Akeem Alou. Well, if there's a more vilified player in the OHL in Windsor, I don't think there is one. Kadri gets a misconduct.
Kadri got a 10-minute misconduct. Well, he almost hopped into the penalty box at one point.
Jovanik got 10 in a game.
Ellis a 2-minute slashing penalty. Yogan a 5. And Dubois a 5 for fighting. So it's all a wash, basically, Bill.
Spitfires don't lose anybody.
Spitfires don't lose anybody, exactly. London lost Alou. They also lost Kadri.
Adam Wallace, let's see who's on the ice now. We've got Wallace having words with Hunter, and they're going to go. Wallace and Garrett Hunter. They may have went at it last year. Hunter landing punches early, but not much happening so far. They're in the center ice area. Now they're going to throw some punches, and they're going to land some bombs. Garrett Hunter and Adam Wallace. Wallace trying to land the left hand. It's a strength battle. Now he's got his right hand free. Out comes the elbow pad, and he's going to throw some more punches, and Hunter's handing in tough. Well, good right hand landed by Wallace.
Yeah, that might have shook up Hunter
a little bit, but they come up against the penalty box. They want to go very far, and the two of them landing some punches, and they're still trying to throw. And finally they get between the two of them, Wallace and Hunter. And they've been sent to the room. Adam Wallace and Garrett Hunter are being sent to the room.
I think that was Wallace's first time on the ice tonight as well.
Yes.
Well, at least he got to touch the ice.